Hello there. Kyle Katarn here, and it is Wednesday, my droids. Let's read some Star Wars comics. Welcome to Comics with Katarn. Today we are reading Ewoks issue number 3. I have very much been enjoying Ewoks and how it ties into the greater Uprising, Battle for Jakku storyline that's happening right now. And I'm very confused about the timing of the release here. So, Forlom, etc. have been sent on this mission by Adelhard. And no matter what the outcome of it is, when they return, they're going to find Adelhard presumed dead. You know, Arena Askewer having taken over his faction in the Anoat sector. So, like, what is going to... Like, this story itself is fun, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going to happen when they return from Endor. Because it's going to be a big shock. Anakin Skywalker himself is in the chat. This is very exciting. How you doing, Digi? Kaz Jewel? You got here just in time. Let's do this. Long, long ago, deep in an enchanted forest, on the distant moon of Endor, an evil group of outsiders set up their strange machines, bringing a war for the outside galaxy. Another group of outsiders, seeking only peace for the galaxy, fought them off and restored the natives' village to its once serene nature. But even after the heroes leave and new threats loom, the forest moon will always be protected by Star Wars Ewoks. Deadly Depths! After the fall of the Empire, it is a time of peace and rebuilding on the forest moon of Endor. But following the invasion of their home by what the Ewoks call Cruel Ones, the native villagers of Bright Tree Village are at odds. Are all outsiders bad? Or, as young Wicket proposes, is it a balance of openness and cautiousness that is the true way forward? As the group of Imperials, led by Officer Turn Koyata, make their way through Endor in search of a weapons cache, they revealed their true machinations to the Ewoks and forcefully enlisted Wicket to guide them on their excursion. Written by Steve Orlando, art by Alvaro Lopez and Laura Braga. Colors by Antonio Fabella, letters by VC's Joe Caramena, who has worked on like every single comic I've read for like 6 months straight now. The man is prolific. Shout out to Pete Woods for the cover as well. The Forest Moon of Endor. Dex, de frata ochak. Head still hurt. Too much fire in my head. You were stunned, small Wicket. The pain will pass. Please, lead on. Oh, this is the Duotan, right. You were stunned, small Wicket. The pain will pass. Please, lead on. Yes, Cole Orvank. I will lead. I know the way. You better, creature. The Imperial cache awaits, and if we don't reach it, your whole village will suffer, and you'll get to watch them do it. Whoa, that was a very accidental Palpatine do it, but it's... Do it! Orvank may not speak your tongue, Wicket, but we both find this situation regrettable. Then why help the Cruel Ones? They are that word the General said. Imperial. The specifics of the job have changed, but our word was given. It must be kept. He asks why we stand with Imperials, Orvank. He imagines that is a simple question. Perhaps it should be, X-Sev. Perhaps it should be. Wait. We must wait. What is it, Wicket? What are you sensing? Oh, whoa. Right, that's right, because there's a big-ass body of water on Endor. We learned this in Episode 9. Endless Lake. Once, a great village stood here. Stood proud for countless sky dances of the Sunstar. Was that many years, many decades? Then Orcon, king of the underwater kingdom. He attacked. He sunk the great village. This lake. This is Orcon's lake now. It is very dangerous to cross. Only one safer way. Not safe, but safer. Rachelings can make the cross. We must go back. Must find a Racheling. Otherwise, we cannot cross. Go back! Don't be absurd. I refuse to waste time searching for your woodland allies. Absolutely not. For not. You know the woods. Orvank, you're the scavenger. This forest hell enjoys some level of crude technology. Find me a wreck. We'll make the crossing now. This impatient Imperial is about to be the death of many. Probably himself, at least. So, this is some interesting lore. King Orcon of the Underwater Kingdom. Are we talking another species? Are we talking about underwater Ewoks here? I must know more. We make the crossing now! Who's talking here? You see? Now the outsiders have taken one of our own. And if we'd rejected them, we'd have been no better than the cruel ones. Perhaps if we didn't shut our eyes to what lays beyond, we'd have been better prepared. Or more quickly trampled beneath its greed and hunger for power. Some angry, colorful Ewoks down here. I love this crowd shot too. Look at all the little colors. It's delightful. Enough, all of you. Wicket is hostage to the outsiders. He is of this village. We must act. His rescue must be our only focus, not the pointing of fingers. Why should we listen to you? You abandoned us for a life of seclusion. We remember. Asha is still Chief Charpa's daughter. She and Princess Kanisa deserve your respect. As does the Chief. I agree with Asha. If you wish to bicker, go ahead. Your egos will be well fed, but one of our own will still be in danger. I will go. Alone if I must. As you often say, I've done it before. Not this time, Midro. Wake a Bordok. And you and Asha ride for Wicket. Yay, the Bordok, he's cute. Nice. Okay, so Asha and Midro together is a pretty good pair. I like them as like Ewok heroes. I think that if they can pull this off, they're about to be living legends in Bright Tree Village. This creature's like not okay with what's happening. He's like, what the hell? I was just chilling in my little meadow. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Fielder? This is a bad idea, General. It's the most direct way. You yourself admitted it. And whatever might await below will find our weapons to be very troubling ideas of their own. There may be something to the beast's warnings, General. Zarkus senses danger. So keep your blasters hot. There will be danger. You weren't hired for a vacation. And you, Orvenk, get this heap moving faster. The weaponry that lays ahead will be a great boon to the Empire. There can be no dawdling. I need them. Hear that, 4LOM? Classic Imperial brass. They'll agree to any price, as long as we're the ones paying it. There are always more grunts, right? If you fear being expendable, Fornot, I suggest making yourself useful. Don't worry about me, Protocol Droid. I'm the one who knows this moon like the back of my... Ah! Whoa! Okay. Okay, this is sick. I bet you it's one creature. I bet you it's one creature with like 1,000,000 heads. Devil serpents! Babies. They are babies. They feed and they do not stop. They're babies! Okay, so I was wrong. It's like a swarm of little brand new sea serpents. Devil serpents. Everyone! All of you! Forget Fornot! If you value your pay, protect me! Saw that coming. God, he's such a coward. We will attend to this, Koyata. Get down. Zarkus did try to warn him. The foolish often pay well, but rarely for our wisdom. I will ignore those words only because this fetid lake snakes have been reduced to char. Well, I guess that's the closest you're going to get to a thank you with this guy. Orvenk, Exev, listen. I hear nothing, Wicket. Not even the wind. Yeah, that is not good. And this is not over. Orcon is here. Oh, okay. Orcon's going to be a massive one of these, right? That's totally what's going on here. Oh, no. What in the Black Lagoon? He is riding a massive one of those, though.
What's this? Landwalkers daring to cross our sacred spawning grounds? My queen serpent is no fan of intruders.
I don't know what's happening right now, but this is hilarious. And yes, that was absolutely a reference to Secret of the... I'm glad someone caught that.
My serpent queen is no fan of intruders. But her children will enjoy the chum.
Damn. Not even a second to react. They all just went straight underwater.
Grab hold, General! You will find little nourishment here, serpent spawn.
I'm sorry, did he just behead it with an open palm? Like high-level karate? Like, who the hell... Who taught this droid how to do that? That's terrifying. It's like razor-sharp fingers. Like razor-sharp, like this part of the hand, you know?
Steady, my friend! Steady! An attack from below! Those insufferable barbarians! Their craft is shattered. Leave them to your children and their hungry maws. Our kingdom awaits. Let us be free of this land-walking trash.
You know, for a weird, like, creature from the Black Lagoon underwater monster, he's quite eloquent. He's well-spoken. I mean, he is a king, though. He's royalty, so what am I thinking here?
But let us be sure they remember us.
Exev! Exev! No. No, this cannot be the end. It can't! Orvank? Exev! Nice, he just, like, saved. Good job, Wicket. That was too close, old friend. Far too close. Never fear, Orvank. I was merely perfecting my backstroke. Oh, my God. Get out of here. I am sorry, Orvank. I could not carry your axe and friend both. You chose correctly. You know what it reminds me of? The whole dynamic between these two, Orvank and Exev. It's like Jakaro and his droid that he wears on his chest in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I can't remember the name of the droid's designation, but it's voiced by Rusty Venture from the Clone Wars, from Venture Brothers. I don't recall him ever being in the Clone Wars, but honestly, he might have been. Who knows? That actor, like, works. C2D4, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Despite appearances, Fornot is alive. At least one of us is. Karkin droids. The experience has left him highly gracious. Enough chatter! Gather yourselves! The cache is in this region! If we walk with purpose, we can reach it by sundown. Endless Lake. Yes, once Endless Lake Village. Now the desolation of King Orcon. Yes, we heard this story. The ruin is little more than a spawning pool for his devil serpents. Serpent spawn are ravenous. Crossing won't be easy, to say the least. A Wraithling could get us to the other side, if we find one big enough. Or maybe if I could convince the Lunk Sprite to swim with us. I hope they do the whole Wraithling thing, because I wanted to know what it was when Wicket suggested it, and then we didn't get to know. Luck is for the unprepared, Midro. Our Bordock will return to the village. Watch and learn. No way. That's a Wraithling? Well, damn. They should have let Wicket call one down. Sweet. A condor dragon. It'll use our bones to line its nest. What are you doing, Asha? Move! Yeesh, chak hita huta. They can sense your fear. You must try to relax, Midro. Sudden movements have been known to alarm my friend, and she is a friend. Wow, Asha, you're pulling a Senshi. It's just like with the Kelpie. If you can manage, perhaps you'd like to join me in the sky? He's so slick about it, too. Okay, yeah, we get it. We get it. Midro's not the only badass here. Well done, Asha. This is sick. This is sick. Now I'm wanting, like, a Dragon Riders of Pern series, but about Ewoks on these things. Beautiful colors, too. I have lived on the outskirts for a long time, Asha. Once, I was unlucky enough to rouse the Great Devourer. I survived, but I learned to respect the hierarchy of the forest. What you did, calling and communing with this condor dragon. I've never seen anything like it, Asha. It's impressive. You choose to live in the forest. I am a part of it. Life with the Karinas has certainly taught you humility, Princess. What? No, I do not intend to... You are brave, Midro. Loud on the underbrush, but brave. I believe we may yet survive this journey. I really wish they'd let Wicket try the same maneuver. Calling down a Rachling instead of a Condor Dragon, though. Pick up the pace, you insipid creature!
Are we near, Wicket? It is best for everyone if we keep to Koyata's schedule.
Your general knows little of this region, but I believe his treasure cave is near. But why seek it, Eksev? He is a cruel one, and petty, too. His kind only cause pain. The general is distasteful, but he wields great influence in the worlds beyond. I have known many leaders. I've fought side by side with a princess. Koyata does not honor his clan. He honors only himself. He is no general. Heh, I do not know that I disagree.
Enough chatter. You take liberties a hostage would be wise to avoid, beast. You grow too familiar with EX77. From now on, you will follow at my side.
Careful, 4LOM. This is no time to break our little guide, rebellious or not. That time will come. If I am correct in reading the sky, our cache is very close.
Right. Like I trust him to read the sky signs after he navigated us into a swamp crash. Before the fall, I knew plenty of clowns who bought their rank. Deep pockets, no real skills.
You speak quite confidently, Fornot. Especially one who was hauled blubbering from the muck by Zogus' partner.
Blubbering? I fought for the Empire. I had ideals, you Minoc-faced gun hand. And you can...
No real skills, you say?
You can hear me? But General, no, I didn't mean you...
Save it, Fornot. The proof of your idiocy is laid out right before your eyes. Don't you see? We're here. Damn, okay. So this is the cache, and clearly a giant monster lives in it, because Endor. Wait, I closed the cache myself, with Imperial construction droids. It should be sealed. What could possibly claw it open on this backwater? Everyone gets their blasters out immediately. What is that?
It's carkin' huge, General, I'll tell you that. This moon's a big place. Could be a lot of things coming to eat us alive. Nice of you to walk me right into its den.
We must run. We must run now. Run where, beast? What is it? What makes that call? You know what's coming. Speak! It is the Great Devourer, the Blood Behemoth. Oh! Let's go! The Gorax! It was only a matter of time before the Gorax showed up. You can't have an Ewoks comic without a Gorax, man. Let's go. Oh, it's sick, and he's wearing the bones. Fantastic. Next, Battle on Endor. Okay, well, I'm really hoping that the general gets his soon, because he's very annoying here. Like, they've taken the usual like arrogant, like overbearing Imperial and really dialed it up to 11 with this character, which I appreciate. But like, give us the payoff already. No, this comic has been really fun. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Next time, the Imperials make their final play. The Ewoks make a final stand against the Empire. The giant Gorax enters the fray. Can anyone survive its mighty rage? What if Wicket, Zuckuss, and 4LOM are the only ones to walk away from this? That would be kind of funny, actually. This was a good one. I'm really enjoying the Ewoks series. The novelty of that first episode, like the first issue, like getting the concept and having the opposite reception of 4LOM being this like evil deity to the Ewoks, the way 3PO was a god. Like it's really fun that they explored that concept again, and then it came back into the fold. Last week, the Star Wars Hunters playtest for PC was going on, and I joined up, and I got to look at the skins for the Ewok fighter character, and they have one where he has like a graffiti style like throwy on the back of his walker of like 3PO as like a god. It's really funny. Yeah, no, that was great. This is the only comic that we're reading today. It's kind of a light stream today, but that's all right. I hope you had a good time reading with me through Ewoks issue number 3, which came out today. This was a good time, and we topped it off with the Gorax, which is a great throwback. Like I said, it's kind of tradition at this point. You can't have a good Ewok story without a Gorax somewhere in there, you know. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this read through, and if you were not here for the beginning, you can just catch the whole thing on YouTube momentarily. But thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.